Welcome to Reckless Paradise, everyone. I'm your host, Marissa. I'm here with my co-host, Dystro. Say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, well, would you look at the time? It's 2023. That was so corny. Wow, we're off to a great start, and we're only 16 seconds in. That is wonderful. Good job.
Gonna
That's going
clip
in
that.
bloopers. Thanks, Dystro. Anyways, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a happy and safe New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. I hope nobody drank and drive because we do not condone that on this channel.
Mm-mm.
Uh, how was your New Year's Dice show? Considering you literally spent it with me and Corey on VC like half the night.
It was actually pretty good. I had to work today, obviously, but
Boo,
I know.
boo! Fuck
But
Jimmy Johns. We don't support. Okay.
hey, 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 hey,
Okay.
hey. No. Um.
Hey.
God, off to a fantastic start.
God.
But it was good. But it was just like we thought at work. We thought it was just not going to be like as poppin' today because
Yeah.
it's New Year's Day and not a lot of people are going
Right.
to be out. We were wrong.
Wrong. Yeah. Surprisingly, not like my hometown because I went to town today. It wasn't really busy. Like traffic wasn't flowing as much. Like there really wasn't much traffic. Plus it's Sunday, church and shit.
Mm.
Um, it was. I was surprised. Not much was open. Like I was really surprised. But nonetheless, Happy New Year's, everybody! It's time to start a brand new year. 365 days of opportunities. 365 days of new good things to happen in life. And I'm ready. I'm ready for this new year to start on a good note. And would you look at that? We have a fucking podcast episode right on New Year's Day.
Yeah, it's funny that how that worked out, huh?
Yeah, it's actually really cool how it worked out. It's like a once in like a 7 year fucking thing. It just so happens to be our first year doing our pod. Anyways, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. It's gonna be pretty simplistic, pretty chill. Um, Basically, gonna be doing some New Year's resolutions and what to look forward to in 2023. So we've kind of already discussed this though, like in private on Discord. But
Mm.
let's share with the people what we have for New Year's resolutions and stuff. So I'm gonna let you go first. So what are your New Year's resolutions for this year?
So I've actually told my boss this too. Um, one of my New Year's resolutions is to get my personal YouTube channel to 200 by the end of the year. I'm kind of almost done with it because it's like I have at the time of the recording, I have 161 subs right now.
Wow.
So I am 39 subs away from hitting that goal. So who the hell knows by between now and then? But it's just because like I need to just do my own thing and just upload clips that are just funny as hell.
I think you got this in the bag, though. Sure, I think you got this. You're gonna hit that. I'm gonna make my prediction now. I think you'll hit it by either middle of March or early April.
Okay. I would say, well, because like I started in May of like last year. So it was like 6 months down the road I had like hit 100 by then. It was like 100 by like I think like towards the beginning of December, and then I had gained traction towards the end of December.
Yeah, I think you
So
got this. You got this in the bag. Just keep doing what you do.
yeah, um, that's one of my resolutions. Um, I want to try, if I can, I want to try to lose some of the weight that I have on my body.
Yeah, you're a bear.
I mean, yes, I am a bear, but it's like I want to lose not a lot of weight, but like some weight.
Like a healthy amount of weight.
Like, yeah, a healthy amount of weight for a person that is my stature and my age.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
only 20. I almost said 23. You're 24.
Yeah, I'm right, man. I'd love to be 23 again, don't you? Um,
No, you would not want to be 23 again, Dystro. You just get picked on.
oh yeah, because well, you got 2 more years.
Oh,
Well,
shut up. Don't even start with me. Don't start with me.
don't just start
It
with me.
is fucking New Year's, you cunt.
Um, but I want to try to lose weight but gain muscle in the process.
Oh, okay. So, like, you want to, like, be a muscle bear. Gotcha.
Muscle bear.
You're gonna be fucking. Wait, who the fuck's that bear? The fucking forest fires. Who the hell is that?
Oh, Smokey.
Smokey. Yeah, you're gonna be Smokey the bear.
Just like drink up a whole bunch of the lake and um I want this is a podcast. So this is the channel goal. I want us to try to get at least, if we can. Uh, this is why, like we said, like I said to you, like the other day, like earlier this morning, I said try to make like clips of the stuff that we say, like funny stuff, and then put it on our personal channels, and then on the pod, and then we'll make more traction that way, maybe.
I think I'm gonna leave you to be in charge of that part.
Yeah.
If you want to take up on the job.
Yeah. Like I would just have to scope. I would have to comb through everything. But
Yeah, just like listen
that's
through everything, or like when you hear me say something funny, like when we're recording, write down the time that you see it happening, like
right.
the mark or whatever, the time mark, approximately. So you just go
Mhm,
back and look to that time frame.
mhm.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree with you on that. The 50 subscribers thing, that would be nice to get 50 subscribers this year at least.
yeah. Um,
Oops.
it's like this is another personal goal of mine. I want to try to make it to New York, like sometime during the summer, but try to go to the fair with you.
Oh yeah, during August. That's right.
That's another goal, but it's like I just gotta save between now and then.
Yeah, I mean you got quite a little
I
ways to
got
go. I think we got like
eight.
8, 7 months maybe.
Yeah, I got like 7 months now. 7 months
You'll be
now. It was
fine. You'll be
just
fine.
8 last month.
Also, on my end, your mic's like cutting out just a little bit, but I think it's just could be just my end too. Um, is there
Oh.
any more? Is there any more resolutions?
Um, just want to try to keep a positive mindset this year.
Yeah, just like any other year. That's usually a typical goal for a lot of people, including yours truly. Um, so for me, it's kind of basically the same as last year with a couple little new ones. One of the new ones for me is I want to collect every single Blink 182 album as well as Van Halen albums. I don't have any Blink 182 stuff. I have two Van Halen albums. I have 5150 and I have Van Halen 1, the debut album that came out in the 70s. That's all I have. So I would really like to collect them all, as well as the Blink 182 stuff, because I love Blink 182. I've been on a little Blink 182 kick lately. And plus, pretty soon we're going to be listening to their albums. So we're going to start our own little pilgrimage, just like we did with the Billy Talent and AC/DC stuff. So we're going to have some Blink 182 stuff coming to the channel.
Hmm.
Even though I think we already did like a top 10 Blink 182 video, but I think we're just going to redo that, like revisit it, we'll call it, and compare
Right.
notes from last year to this year.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. So that's one of them, and then like obviously my next one would be keep my mental health in check. As y'all remember, 2020 and 2021 were really shitty. 2022 was amazing. I want to keep 2023 going in the same direction and even more positive. So
Hmm.
let's hope that that stays that way. Um, geez, I don't really take this really. I want to discover more bands this year, just like last year. Except that wasn't part of my resolution last year. This year it is. I want to keep looking into new bands, find new bands on the radio that I've never heard before. Just give these bands a chance and just support them because it's always good to expand your horizons a little bit when it comes to music.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I want to say? Now I gotta go to my fucking what I told you all in Discord because like I forgot. I am so tired. Like I was literally falling asleep downstairs before I came up to record this. Where would it be? Right here. So I also put I want to get a Nintendo Switch this year because I wanted to get one last year, but I kind of ran into some financial troubles. So I'm gonna try to get one by the end of this year, maybe for Christmas or something, or maybe Easter or my birthday. I don't know. I gotta save up some money. Plus, I got fair stuff coming up, and I'd like to go back to Canada this summer again. So I gotta figure that out. I also need to motivate myself to take more walks in the spring and summer this year. Go back down those roads I used to go down in the spring and summer. I used to take walks by myself a lot, just listen to music and go. So I'd like to do that this year as well. Continue to meet new people and get out of my comfort zone is another one. Because as y'all probably remember, last year we made a video about social anxiety and how it impacts day to day life with a lot of people, including me and Dystro. So
Mm-hmm.
I would like to continue to get out of that, get out of my comfort zone, expand my social skills, if you will, and just continue to meet new people, whether it's in person or talk to them online. And honestly, social media is a big thing nowadays, and it does come in handy when it comes to wanting to talk to new people. So that's definitely another big one for me. Um, I really can't think of anything else. I've kind of listed off all my resolutions. Is there anything else you want to add?
When you were talking about the Nintendo Switch thing, like that's another one too, because um, it's like if I did get one, it's like, and you did get one, it's like it would just be like, okay, Mario Kart. It's
Like,
just
like
it's
we'd have another fucking thing to play and another whole new
mhm.
set of games to play. Like, yeah, the
It's like
games are expensive. Like, I'd probably just get two games to start me off. Like, obviously
like
Mario
Mario Kart
Kart
or
and
Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing. Yeah, I'd get them both. Now the thing
It's
is, with the Switch I want, I don't want the Nintendo Switch Lite for two reasons. The battery dies really quickly, based off of what I've heard from people who have one, and you can't connect it to your TV. I want the actual Switch where you can take the little console like joysticks off the tablet and hook
hmm
it to your TV and stuff and play from your TV. I want to do that, like a Wii, kind of like a Wii.
hmm
I want that one. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but I'm willing to pay for it.
Yeah, and plus like whatever way you flip it, it's like you could just play it on the go too, which
You
is
could use it as a tablet too. Like you could watch YouTube on it, which is really cool.
yeah, it's like it's another one of those things that was super handy during the COVID era.
It was, and that's why Animal Crossing really blew up during COVID era.
Damn you, Tom Nook. No, I was kidding.
Top Nook. I want to get it so bad because I want to like decorate my own house because I have an Animal Crossing game for my DS. It's Animal Crossing Wild World, which came out in like '05. I have that game and I love it, but the graphics are a little wonky. That's why I want to get the Switch so I can get like the more modern Animal Crossing game. Plus, you could play online with other people and show people your town and your house and your neighbors and stuff, like your villagers. Like, I
hmm
really, really want to get it. My friend Jenna, who I think she might watch these videos. If you do, hi. Um,
Hello.
she has a Nintendo Switch and she has like a whole bunch of games and stuff. So like, I'd want to play with her too.
Yeah, it's like we just show up on her fucking island one day and you'd be like, "Hello."
Hello, Jonah. How's it going? But yeah, that's like a big, big goal for me this year. Get a Nintendo Switch because I got my Xbox in 2020. I'm like, okay, I need to add some more Nintendo into this bitch because I grew up with Nintendo. I had a DS, I had a Wii. Now I want to get a Switch.
It's like yeah, it's like I grew up with the DS's stuff as well, but it's like I didn't have a Wii, but
Oh,
but like if I would ever go to like, my friend's house or something like that, they'll be like they would have the they would have a Wii, just play on their Wii. So
well, so that wraps up the resolutions part of this episode. Now to talk about what to look forward to in 2023 that we know of so far. Um, I know that towards the end of 2022, a lot of bands were starting to announce tours, new albums, new singles. Man, let me tell you, Fall Out Boy is up to something. I have been following along with whatever the hell they're doing. They released on Christmas Day. They released like a 1 minute 40-second video. It was like an animation. It was just a really acid trippy kind of video. Let's just put it that way.
Mm,
And at like the end, like the last maybe 20 seconds, they had teased a little clip of one of their songs. It was like a bunch of guitar work and drum work. It sounds really heavy. It sounds like the old school Fall Out Boy sound.
mm.
It literally has everybody going nuts. And they also posted like a link to like a website or something, and they have like these like subliminal messages, and it's just like really weird. Like I love it. I love Fall Out Boy for that reason. Like they're never straightforward about stuff. It's rare when they're straightforward about stuff. They're always teasing it in a way that the fans it'll keep their fans on their toes.
Right.
I'm really excited to see what Fall Out Boy has to offer this year for music, considering the fact we haven't gotten an album since Mania. Mania came out in like I think 2018, 2017. So
Somewhere in there, yeah.
it's been quite a bit. So we're definitely overdue for some new Fall Out Boy stuff. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready to buy the album. I'm ready to buy the shirt. I don't care what it is. I want it.
It's like when you say that, it's like it reminds me of this guy who like he it's like there was like something like that would be before him, and he's like he slams his card on the table. He's like he's like I need that. He's like I want it.
Oh my god, was it? But yeah, Fall Out Boy, bring it on. I'm ready, and I think a lot of us are ready.
Bring it on, universe.
Now, another thing we have to look forward to this year, Blink 182. Now, I think we mentioned this already in our New Year's Eve episode we did not too long ago. Blink 182 released Edging, which is a new track that came out October 14th, and Blink 182 is back. They're reunited with the OG group with, Tom and Travis, and,
Travis.
and Mark. They're all back together, and they're coming together for a new tour and a new album. I am really excited. They're saying this is the best album they have produced ever. So like that's a bold statement. So I'm ready to see this. I'm ready for some old school Blink. I mean, I hope it's kind of old school. I mean, we got Tom. I mean, can't beat it.
Hmm.
Like I'm excited. Like oh my god.
It's like it's so good to see them back together after like a long time.
Yeah, like when I was watching the Edging music video, you just tell Mark looks so fucking happy.
Oh yeah, of course. He's like this is like the happiest he's ever been.
He looks great, and I'm so excited for Blink, man. Like they're coming to Montreal. Don't quote me on this. I think they're coming to Montreal in the spring. I'm gonna look real quick actually, and just see when they're coming.
Another
Uh,
come to Florida in May.
Montreal. They are going to Montreal, the Bell Center, May 12th. Oh, I want to go. I want to go. And then they're going to Madison Square Garden on May 19th. Oh, man.
Man, that
Okay.
Madison Square
Anyone who's
Garden stuff.
listening to me right now, like anyone who's listening to our podcast right now, if you want to take me to a Blink 182 show, I will love you forever. Like, I seriously will. I want to go so bad. Like, it was between that and Billy Talent. But, like, Billy Talent's kind of done their main tour. They just got some festival dates left for this year. That's also another thing to look forward to if you're a Billy Talent fan and you want to still see them. You're in luck. They're
Mm.
going to do some festival shows. I don't know if they're doing any in Canada. I know they're doing some over in the European countries. But you're in luck if you're a Billy Talent fan. Definitely go. Um, there's a lot of festivals going on this year because COVID's kind of settling down. Everybody's trying to get back to normalcy in some shape or form. Um, but yeah, Blink and Billy Talent. I feel like we're in fucking 2004 again.
Hmm.
Literally, and Fall Out Boy. Like, what is going on?
What is happening? What is happening? um,
Now, do you have anything to bring to the table for new music this year?
um, new Metallica that came out not too long.
Oh, yes. Are they releasing a new album? I know they're going on tour.
I think I know they're going on tour in March, but I don't really know if they're coming out with a new album this year. I really don't know because it's like there's some bands that do that. They're like,
Oh,
oh
they
yeah,
are. They
we're
are.
oh okay, cool.
So they do have a new album coming out. Let me see. It is called 72 Seasons. Releases Friday, April 14th, 2023. Wow.
And plus, like from their first new track, Lux Eterna, it's like it sounds really good.
Yeah, I've heard it on the radio. Sean plays it. It's not bad. I like it. I have hopes on this album. But then again, I said that about Slipknot, and look what fucking happened.
I have kind of like that's why I set my expectations low because
Right.
then when it's like blows me out of the fucking water, it's like, oh, okay.
Man, so wow. So I know that Metallica is going on tour. I know they're taking Wolfgang Van Halen with them, which is Eddie Van Halen's son, which is fucking amazing. Like he's gonna be able to promote his music too. Which,
Mhm.
if y'all haven't listened to Mammoth WVH's music, you need to listen to it. It's so good. He just released an album not so long ago. I think it might have been last year, the year before he dropped an album. Really good stuff. I'm gonna see where Metallica is going. Let me see if they're coming to Montreal.
I think they would.
Obviously, yeah. I just want to see when they're coming to give people some. Uh, okay, so Metallica. Why don't I see Montreal? August 11th. They have a couple shows in Montreal. So they got one on the 11th of August at Olympic Stadium, Montreal. Another one on August 13th with Ice Nine Kills and Five Finger Death Punch.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Wow.
That'd
Can,
be a
can,
good
can we go? Can we go?
one. Maybe I don't know.
It's during the fair though, so that's a problem. So
Yeah.
the one on August 11th, they're gonna be with Pantera and Mammoth WVH. Oh my god, bro!
Both of those
I
shows.
want to go broke for this.
I want to go broke.
Oh my god, we have. Oh my fuck! What are we gonna do? I need a friend to go to concerts with. Like, someone please apply. Okay,
Well,
here's the deal. If we can find someone to take me to a concert this year, whether it's Blink or Metallica or Billy Talent, I will literally love you forever, and I will let you be a guest on our show for any episode you would like.
oh,
I'm putting it out there right now. I'm looking.
working.
I'm looking for this. So yes, the offer stands. If you're literally willing to take me to a Blink concert or a Metallica concert or a Billy Talent concert, hit me up in my social media. I'll leave it in the description below in the link tree. You guys know how it works. Uh, yeah, I will literally love you forever, and I will put you on an episode of your choosing. You can pick any topic you want. You just need to give me and Dystro like a couple days notice so we can plan it together. I'm dead serious about this. I want to go to a concert this year. Fuck the country that comes to this fucking county fair. I want rock. Again, offer stands. Someone out there, please and thank you. All right, let's continue. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Any other music that you heard of for this year?
um, that's
Um,
that's a tough one because it's like there's so much new music that's supposed to come out next this year. It's like it's like last year, like we definitely said like like last year was the year for music.
it definitely was. I can definitely tell you that we were finding out like new album releases left and right. Like
Hmm.
I'm looking at
Uh,
see if I can find anything. So far, I'm kind of finding nothing. Now I know that Paramore was kind of up to something not too long ago as well. I don't listen to them anymore. I did when I was in high school. I don't listen to their new stuff, but I know that they got some stuff coming up too.
I love me some Paramore.
It's been a while. Oh
It's been
yes,
a
Adam
while.
Lambert. Yes, Adam Lambert as well. So if y'all remember me doing an episode, I think it was our solo episode I did myself.
Hmm. Hmm.
I had talked about Adam Lambert, literally one of my favorite contestants on American Idol of all time. I'm still mad he didn't win, by the way. Um, he's got, I believe, a new album coming out. I'm gonna look into this real quick. I saw it on Facebook, but I just don't remember what it was. Yeah, he's got a new album coming out called High Drama. It comes out February 24th, 2023, so that's literally next month. He recently just posted covers of Holding Out for a Hero, as well as Ordinary World by Duran Duran. So I'm assuming that's gonna be on the album.
Uh, well, probably, yeah.
I'm kind of excited for this. Like, as an Adam Lambert fan, and as a supporter of like the LGBT people and stuff like that, I'm ready. Like, I love Adam Lambert. I'm still mad he didn't win Idol. One of the best vocalists of all time. Like, nobody could have picked a better fucking Queen vocalist to replace Freddie.
Hmm.
Like, he fits perfect. I love him. So he's got an album coming out February 24th. Y'all definitely should check him out if you haven't already. He's just a fucking angel. I love him. Um, I can't think of anything else. What about you?
I can't think of anything else either.
Well, so that's a wrap. So that concludes our 2023 New Year's episode. I guess we're gonna put it like that. What are your New Year's resolutions, and what are you guys looking forward to in the music world this year? Let us know. Let us know. Again, my offer still stands. Just gonna put that out there. So, our next episode, which is this Thursday, we are going to do our part two of our most memorable drummers. We started that episode, I believe in December. We did part
Hmm.
one. There was so many drummers to go through. We didn't get to an episode. So we're gonna do a part two on Thursday. We're gonna wrap that up and move on to other stuff for this year. So I hope you guys are down with that. I make sure you go watch part one as well because we mentioned a lot of really notable drummers, like a lot of really good drummers that are
Hmm.
worth talking about. For example, like Taylor Hawkins.
Dave
We even
Grohl.
mentioned, yeah, did
This
we
is Dave
mention Dave
Grohl.
Grohl?
Mm,
I know
good
we
question.
mentioned Phil Rudd from AC/DC. We mentioned him.
Keith Moon.
Keith Moon, I remember that now. There's a lot of good ones in there. So be sure to go watch part one before we do part two this week. And yeah, I got Song of the Night tonight. That's right. So,
Hmm.
Song of the fucking night. Since we are on the topic of Blink 182, like I said, this week, me and Dystro are going to be starting our Blink 182 pilgrimage, which means we listen to every single album that they have. This week, we are listening to, drumroll please. That was a terrible drum roll. That sounds like a fucking helicopter. So this Thursday, after that pod episode, this Thursday we'll be listening to the album Neighborhoods, which came out in 2011, shortly before um, the kind of like disbandment of Tom DeLonge. I
Hmm.
remember he left Blink-182 shortly after that album. That album was not really a commercial success, but we're gonna give it a shot. And I only know one song from that album, and it's Up All Night. So that is tonight's song of the night, Up All Night by Blink-182 from the album Neighborhoods. So if you guys want to hear that, be sure to click on the top right hand corner of this video. It should be towards the end of the episode where it pops up. If you guys want to go listen to that, I love it. It's a good song. Still has a killer Blink vibe. But that is it. So if you guys stuck around to the very end, we greatly appreciate your support. As usual, be sure to go follow us on social media by clicking on the link tree in the description below, which has everything there that you guys need, such as Twitter, Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, and Dystro's gaming YouTube channel, like which he also said about getting 200 subscribers. So be sure to go subscribe to him and help him out with his New Year's resolution. Be sure to go follow us on social media to keep up with the podcast in case something happens and we can't upload. So that's it. Be sure to listen to tonight's song of the night by Blink 182. And thank you guys for listening. We'll catch you guys this Thursday. Peace.
Peace.